Thank you very much for accepting this interview with us. Can you please tell us a bit about yourself and your background as a woman leader who was a Prime Minister, Vice President of the European Parliament, and also a lawmaker?
I am a daughter of the agrarian family, and I'm a lawyer. That's my profession. Then I was 17 years member of the Finnish Parliament and 15 years member of the European Union Parliament, so that a long time politician.
This is not your first time in the conferences of the Iranian resistance. How do you assess the struggle of the Iranian women and their fight for freedom and their role in the Iranian resistance?
It's hard work. I know that you have worked over decades. I really hope that someday, and they will, women and men in Iran, they will get human rights, because human rights belong to all of us, women, children, men. And in these countries where there is no human rights, there is no real life. That's why you must continue your work.
Thank you. So one thing that I would like to ask you is that you have been a signatory to the recent statement, I believe, of some over 600 women's leader. I wanted to ask you, in this statement, they have also endorsed the 10 points plan of Mrs. Maryam Rajavi, and you've met with Mrs. Rajavi. What do you think about her 10-point plan for the future of Iran, for a democratic Iran?
I think that if you want a democratic Iran, you need a plan. It's not only different voices and to say that we want. It's obligation to have a plan, and that's good, you have the plan.
How do you assess yesterday's conference? How was it? Because there were so many great leaders in that conference. They spoke like yourself. And what do you think is the message? What was the message of yesterday's conference?
Real message is that the Iranian women, you have support all over the world, and someday the human rights will come also to you and to the former generations. You do not only struggle to get human rights today's people, but also for the future generations. You must continue. Thanks.